Welcome back to the final takeaway. Guys, we will play a video where there's a tense moment between President Irfaan Ali and news source journalist Svetlana Marshall. This encounter happened earlier today while Ali was speaking to the press. He lashed out at the journalist after she inquired about the inflammatory tweet posted by the U.S. Congressman Carlos Gimenez on his X platform account. The congressman tweeted calling presidential candidate Azruddin Mohamed a, quote, pro-Maduro puppet. He also suggested that Mohamed is being used by Maduro and the Venezuelan regime to undermine Guyana. We covered that story in a video we uploaded a few hours ago on our channel. You can feel free to check it out when you have a moment. In the earlier video, you're going to see where we discuss a potential link, an alleged link between the Guyana government and the U.S. congressman, and a lobbying firm that was allegedly hired by the Guyana government to target Mohamed.
The government has hired no lobbying firm to target anyone, so the premise of your question is wrong.
Okay.
You need to go and come again. Okay. Don't come with your make-up stories for your own political narrative that your news agency is geared towards.
Also, remember to jump into the comment section and let us know what you think about this unfolding but serious story and allegations and the alleged conspiracy by the Guyana government and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to take down Mohamed.
Mr. President, what was the rationale behind asking the firm to lobby with respect to Mr. Mohamed and Venezuela? What was the rationale?
You know we have a threat. We have a threat with Venezuela. You know that Venezuela has threatened the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Guyana. You're aware of this. We are aware that we have serious danger with Venezuela. You're aware that Venezuela brought their navy vessel into our waters. So we have the capability that is necessary with our allies to keep our allies informed and to work with us in ensuring that at a diplomatic level, our message, and at a diplomatic level, our communication is intact.
How does that message include Mr. Azruddin Mohamed, as we've seen in U.S. documents
I don't know how you are linking this to Azruddin Mohamed. Madam,
but that is what is in the document, Mr. President.
Azruddin Mohamed, hold a second.
And the tweets
Azruddin Mohamed has been accused by the U.S. government, has been sanctioned by the U.S. government. Azruddin Mohamed has defrauded Guyana in the documents that the U.S. government has of $50 million in the last couple of years alone. This is no saint we are talking about. This is a man that is dangerous to our society. He has defrauded the state. He is sanctioned by the United States. He is sanctioned by OPAC. When you are sanctioned by OPAC, you are in breach of major international laws and treaties. That is who Azruddin Mohamed is. Let us not reshape that. This is not the government of Guyana that sanctioned him. It's the United States of America that sanctioned Azruddin Mohamed. It is Reuters, an independent news agency, that wrote the story about drug smuggling, about gold smuggling, and other illegalities. It's not government of Guyana. So let's get off of this horse. That is government of Guyana. It is not government of Guyana. So your news agency, which is News Source, you need to get your story accurate. You need to run your headline that Azruddin Mohamed is a sanctioned individual. You saw Azruddin Mohamed go into community and said it's the government of Guyana that sanctioned him. Have you seen that? Please, have you seen Azruddin Mohamed, madam, from News Source? Have you seen,
Sir,
what
we've published repeatedly that Azruddin Mohamed has been sanctioned by the US.
I'm asking you a simple question. Have you seen Azruddin Mohamed going to communities and saying that he was sanctioned by the government of Guyana and not the United States? Have you seen that?
Sir, I'm the one.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that? No, I have a right to ask you a question. Have you seen that? You can conduct whatever interview. I have a right to. Have you seen that? You are now in the face. You want to be credible. You're in the face of Guyana.
Sir,
you are in the face of Guyana.
Ma'am, Mr. President, with all due respect to the journalist, I were to ask you questions.
Good, and I'm answering, but I'm not attacking you. I'm asking you.
I'm asking
no. I'm asking
and what is the correlation between
what is the correlation?
and,
what is it called?
and the Venezuelan president.
I don't know.
In the tweets.
I don't-
I've seen
but
in
I
the
don't know.
But that is what the lobbying
documents
firm
filed by
says in
Irfaan.
its
That's
filings
a
at
very
FARA.
basic question.
Listen, I saw the tweet too, and the tweet is very clear on what the congressman believes is the correlation. I can read it.
But,
you can
but the
read it.
lobbyist was
From
asked.
lobbyist firm?
The lobbyist was asked to draft these tweets, and the lobbyist was paid by the government.
But getting back to Svetlana Marshall, she also pressed Ali about allegations on the government's use of taxpayers' money to fund their campaign. Let's listen.
That's
So
what we're
could
trying.
you respond to reports that the government is using state resources to fund its campaign?
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Because you haven't responded to the question I asked you. But the government of the People's Progressive Party does not need state resources to run our campaign. We are not using any state resources to run our campaign. Our campaign is run by the People's Progressive Party with our resources supported by the humble people of Guyana. And we are strong, we are ready, and we will defeat every force that is ahead of us.
I
Thank you.
appreciate your response.
That's all for now. We're going to be following this story. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.